Ladies and gentlemen, after the most garbage Royal Rumble, actually no, second most garbage Royal Rumble I've ever watched, the time has come. Got the Cena shirt on, man. You know what I'm saying? Hustle, loyalty, and Goatama. You know, one of these days we're gonna see John Cena wearing Gintoki's very nice outfit. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna come out there wearing Lake Toya, and he's gonna hit the AA on anyone who says that Gintama is anything below a 10, because then you wouldn't be speaking facts. So the time has come to watch what might be in my top 5 favorite episodes in the entire series. I apologize for this being out late, but I had to watch the Royal Rumble. Now, I don't know if that was a good decision because the show was garbage, but at least Cena and AJ put on a match of the year contender. So let's go ahead and watch Goatama. I'm not gonna do the thing. I need to watch the episode. So I'm not gonna do the timer this week, but just know I'm gonna be watching on Crunchyroll, and the thing's about to start off in 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. I got the TV Tokyo sign here. Let's go! Listen, man. This particular portion in the manga was absolutely godly, and I kept saying that when this gets animated, it's gonna be like 30 times better animated. So I can already tell we're about to get some greatness out of here, man. It's Zura, for God's sakes. Come on. Ooh, Zero the crows! Orbital. Dude, I love this sequence right here, man, with all the joy fighting together. Coca. I saw some sick Coca cosplay the other day, man. Somebody legit did a fantastic job of portraying Coca. It was amazing. I was like, damn. You know, they had everything right. The earring, the way the hair was. I was like, wow, really, really good cosplay. Like normally, like some cosplays is just good for, you know, it's just good. But that one was Zura. So this is a samurai out of war, huh? The art of war isn't magic. Freaking love Zura, man. Look at those clashes, dude. Rather stand on the bodies of our enemies than stand on the moon. Look at this. Look at this animation. All men are monkeys. Now let's find out who's king of Monkey Mountain. You know, Zura, man. He always... That was a really nice shot right there. Who said you just use a single stick? Yeah, dude. Yes! A stick always goes with balls. Dog, yeah, I remember that panel, dude, whenever he showed his teeth, because he shoved his grenade in there. Elizabeth. This reminded me of something. This is the soundtrack. We've been running all this time, believing you're headed for tomorrow, and we'll stay with you. Go on. Zura said, go ahead. Forgive me, Elizabeth, everyone. I can't win this battle as I am now. As a general who leads an organization, I can't beat that thing. So I have to... I love how they built him up to as being truly one of the strongest. Well, at least the strongest out of these guys that are here. Look at that stance as a lone monkey. Kotaro, the runaway Kotaro. I expect you to stay behind so your comrades could escape. would recall me that if I which I couldn't. Resolve. I won't run anywhere again. Zura! And they clash. Look at this man's hair in the wind. Flashback time! Look at Kid! There's Shiroyasha. Here comes Takatsuki. Tsugi! Takatsuki Hatsuki. I gotta see that screenshot. It was a Beast Takatsuki panel. My man Sakagoto. Soldiers, weapons, and money. Yo, what Sakamoto's spitting here is facts. The dragon with Katsurahama. This dude's a troll. He can whisper too, though. Katsura. The man. It truly is hard to measure though. Before this fight, we always wondered whether or not he could actually be on their level. You know, he doesn't attack and fall for provocation. Nigen Kotaro. They have the legendary Zura soundtrack in the background, dude. Facts. It's harder to fight a losing battle than a winning one. If you don't know when to retreat, you won't ever be able to rebuild your forces. Battle without glory will protect your allies instead of attacking your foes. Only a master of war could be entrusted with such a thing. Yo, I never thought about it that way until they put it. Zura would have lost the war a long time ago. It was beautiful. It was really, really nice way to put like what his role is, you know? She stripped his coward's skin off him. Yeah. The soundtrack. He lost his parents to illness when he was little. Yo. What do you think is the most important quality? A general needs to lead an army. Who can defeat 1,000 foes. Soldiers. Facts. God. You can cry, you can be weak. As long as the general lives, as long as you live, the Cossack clan will not die. It's okay if they call you a coward. Survive. Yo. Freaking Zura, man. Can't escape the loneliness just by being a coward. I'm gonna be a samurai stronger, more cowardly than anyone else. so that I can protect. Yeah, the 3. Bro. I love how Gintama does these things. It's a flashback within a flashback. People mock him as Goatama the Runaway. That was beautiful, man. My throat was on fire that entire time. That was great. Perfect soundtrack choice. Yeah! Get him, Zura! You might learn his real name. Look at this, they're clashing. He catches him. Zura sent flying. Oi, Zura! They're using that soundtrack. Just be Zura. That's such an amazing line. Damn, man. I love this freaking series, man. I'm student and I got to the that was an amazing panel. Did you see that? The blood? Yo, that was beast. It was like black and white. I almost broke the chair. Chair, Sean, please survive at least this. Zura. Katsura Janai. Zura. Zura. Katsura Janai. Zura. And he just swings him, man. Good lord. And then they clash with the hockey. He's totally different from before. And they're clashing. He's like attacking like a wild beast. Did he snap and forget who he was? But in terms of number of blows, he came up for a real beast. Zura. Look at these, such a beast. Took out his arm. He said, I'm taking it with me, man. Look at this. Look at the way he's fighting. He sacrificed his own life to take mine. Zura. Impressive resolve. But you won my heart. The real war starts now. The amount of damage that he's going through, man. Our own bodies. You can barely move your limbs. That no arm, man. Zura took that. So do I. here we go again, man. I can't handle these flashbacks, man. Why? Why these soundtracks? We should stay like this. When we come back here, I'll forget everything. Laugh with you. I'll cry with you. As plain old Zura. Come the hell on, man. The headbutts. It's freaking Shibata and Ishii, man. What we does, Zura? Most hard-headed to anyone. Zura. It's bought with your headbutts. We lost. Zero. Gotta respect Shokaku for that, man. Sakagoto. Mutsu. You gotta poke him in the butt, man. That's what you gotta do. Yada yada. It's their own allies, man. It's a shoot, brother. We could talk about our allies. They're a traitor? Anyway, you guys hurry up too. Oh man. This is all set up to yet another beast battle. Knob, man. For him, allies, enemies, the battlefield itself. They're all toys for him to play with, yo. The man himself, Uranus. I really like the voice actor they chose for Uranus. I forgot about that. Sakamoto's a troll. Yep. That's correct. Hacking. You damn right they do. you imagine like somebody just comes onto your ship? Your fleet is in my hands. Do you think you die with the Sakamoto's a troll. The Xeon Arby. Where's Char at, man? One of the 3 mad stars. Yo, I can't wait for getting Pluto. That's gonna be beast. Gundam. The kid called Taku. They actually kept it on there. Well, of course, because it's Sunrise, but gotta love Gintama. They can get away with stuff like that. That's an amazing Mutsu panel. Look at that. Did you see the art in that? Move it, troll. Yeah. I love the soundtrack. Look at Mutsu's moves, man. Smoothly moving like she's a cruiserweight. Soldiers are too small to see. You know how insane that is? Nanomachines, man. The answer to everything is nanomachines. Everybody grit your teeth. Knob. Sakagoto got it, man. He got everything under control. That's the man. Why'd you follow me? Beat the crap out of him and fix everything. Crazy Diamond. Yada. I got infected a long time ago with your stupidity. I love that line. To be continued. Yo, they did the entire Zura. But I'm gonna rewatch like that entire portion of the episode. Oh my god, dude, they did it better. They used the soundtracks that I wanted them to use. They used, the more the Burden soundtrack at OST 410. They used the meeting with Shoyo and wow, and then they used the soundtrack they used for 305. It's the Shoyo's Disciple soundtrack, but yeah, man, flipping great choice of soundtracks, and then the animation was so fluid between Shokaku and Kastura's fight, man. That was awesome sauce. And the way that the atmosphere, like I said before, the one thing I love about how Rokaku's gonna be, or Rokaku, oh, freaking JoJo, man. But the thing about this arc about Rakuyo that I always wanted to, when it came to being animated, was the way that it looked, because it's such a rainy place. I love like the whole, it's very silvery. It's the grayish type of background. It really adds to a lot of these scenes, and it added a lot to the Katsura fight. Man, it was awesome sauce. It looked like a backstreet brawl you would see like in a Yakuza film or something. It was just 2 men going at it out of sheer respect, and that scene was done so well. The voice actor went in. Yo, Katsura Janai Zura da. Something that the entire series been wanting to see. The 2 fools. I think this is where I started on this channel, right? On this channel, this is where my first live reaction was. because I know my old channel, the flash live reaction I did on the old channel was for the end of the Zura fight, if I'm not mistaken. If not, then I'm probably wrong, but I don't remember. I don't remember anything I did. Regardless of that, awesome sauce of an episode. They really they nailed home the flashback portions of the episode, which is what I wanted them to nail. Because those are some of my favorite things. But the whole Zura is Shokaku, the amount of respect he shows Zura too, man, that's the beautiful thing. God, and then the end of the episode leading up to next week with Sakamoto and Mutsu versus Uranus, it's gonna be awesome sauce, man. Like, God, dude, but that Zura portion, man, it was sick. I have to rewatch like just that entire thing once more. So I know some people are gonna make some beast A and beast out of that, but yeah, guys, the question that we'd always asked, whether Zura can actually keep up with the likes of someone like a Gintoki or a Takatsugi. You know, because even in the flashback, whenever the guys even back in the Joy World would ask, like, what's so special about him? You know, why he's nothing compared to the other two in terms of their wits or their strength in battle or how good they are with a sword. Then where are his strength from? And you know, his strength is that he knows when to run away in war. He is their strategist. You know, without him, they wouldn't have made it this far. You know, that's an amazing thing to say. Whenever you have like all these guys, like a Gintoki and a Takatsugi in your squad, and you say that without him, you wouldn't have gotten this far, man. That by itself just adds so much onto him. You know, runaway Kotaro. You know, in the flashback with his grandmother, man, and with the whole great general, dude, it's such an amazing fight. Yo, Zura greatness, dude. Without a doubt, top 3 favorite fights in all Gintama, no doubt. Probably number 2, right under Gin and Sugi, but God, I love that thing so much. It's such an amazing fight. It adds so much to Zura's character that we've always wanted to see. And it adds to the importance even back then of Joy War, and adds to him right now, man. You know, whenever he tells Elizabeth, "Go on ahead, I got this, yo." You know, like we've been seeing Zura in the comedic role for so long. And seeing him like this, and seeing him just go all out, go berserk mode, dude. He was handing it to this dude, and this dude is the strongest of 3 mad stars. And Zura gave him the L, yo. He took him on, and he fought him. Oh, some of those animation sequences are so sick. I gotta watch that again. Really good stuff. But I love the Zura fight so much, man. That is, and the sad part about it is that it's hard, because normally something like that would be like my favorite part of the arc. But the thing with Rakuyo is there's so many different portions I love for so many different reasons. But that right there is definitely one of my favorite portions of the entire arc, and it's just it's the line, man. It's not Katsura Janai Zura. He composed him. And then the flashback, man, with Sugi and Gintoki. I'll cry with you, I'll laugh with you, I'll be like, oh, I'm just Zura. Come on, man. It's beautiful, it's awesome sauce, it's Goatama. You already know what this episode gets. It gets an awesome sauce. Zura greatness. I freaking love Gintama, man. I love it so much. So I need to go back and get a couple profile pictures, because too much greatness, man. Too much. You guys are also day, man. Great Zura, dude. I love the series so much, man.